আপনি বাংলা প্রেজেন্ট করলে আমরা বেশি করে চাই।
তুষাররঞ্জন ভট্টাচার্যকে জানেন?
আমি জানি স্যার।
গুয়াহাটি ইউনিভার্সিটি
আমরা স্যার আসামের অনেক আমাদের বন্ধু বান্ধব প্রায় কলেজে।
Yes, we have mentioned in this chapter. Yes.
And now quality matters. Quantitatively we have many things. Many now number of universities, 1,000 colleges. So but quality wise, so you mostly know NESCOM. NESCOM conducted one survey few years ago. We are neglecting the other four very important arts. But how to do it? Through our activities. So teachers must be role model. Role model. We must actually, our greatest job or duty is to inspire them. But his activities inspires others. Others get inspired by his. He is a role model.
एग्जामिनेशन फी है, ये एग्जामिनेशन रोल है, ये स्कोर्स असेसमेंट फी है, ये सेंटर फीस है, ये
See, I don't want days, but how many hours in a week?
9 hours।
9 hours.
मई में 2 महीने के लिए क्या, तो मई जून हो गया ना, तो जून के बाद आपने उनको ये दे दिया कि वो आपका एक्सटेंड हो गया। अब रजिस्टर जो है फर्स्ट पेज के ऊपर इट शुड बी सर्टिफाइड बाय द प्रिंसिपल दैट दिस रजिस्टर कंटेन सो मेनी पेजेस, ठीक है, और वो इसके लिए यूज़ होगा या अलग अलग चीज़ के लिए आपके फर्स्ट पेज में ये होना चाहिए, ठीक है। और ये कोई भी रजिस्टर में ये चीज़ नहीं है, नहीं, अगर आपको पता है तो आप क्यों नहीं करते हैं,
पता नहीं।
हाँ, लेकिन आप ये करिए, अब ये जो नए रजिस्टर लगाए हैं इसमें इसको सर्टिफाई करिए कि दिस हैज सो मेनी पेजेस, एवरी पेज शुड बी नंबर।
Respected dignitaries, the member of the PRT, thanks to of the Day's dignitaries, it is my great pleasure that today is came. After a long wait, we reach here for final stage of the NAC visit. We are so much grateful to our PRT members. They like in such recent persons. It is my luck. So again, thanks all of them. We have some limitations like transport facility, like fund needed, but we try our best. So I do not longer my talk because we already running late. Let us some talk something for our future plan.
Of this college, Dr. Gautam Siddharthi, respected members of the governing body of Krishna Chandra College, IQSC coordinator, Mr. Jithankar Mondol, my colleague, PRT members, member coordinator, Professor H. Coordinator of the IQSC, Mr. Mondol, and the respected faculty members of this college, employees of this college, students of this college, alumni, parents, including and the members of the governing body of this college, for completing a very important task. Because this college is about 120 years old. Now we will know our weaknesses. Now we know, identify our opportunities, and also we know how to face the challenges. So something can be done if we define the problem properly. That is called scientific method. So we must know what we stand and where our aim, vision is there. So after going through the SSR of your college and after coming, nothing wrong has been put in the report. There may be something good, something bad also. So he has agreed and he has put signature. Still, NAC declares the date, and after declaration, he will share the report, go through it, and see what are your, as our perception, what are your strengths, what are your opportunities, what are your weaknesses and challenges. And along with that, we have also given 10 recommendations. So these recommendations are important to our perception that your faculty members or other non-teaching staff. So manpower, there is lack of manpower. We have felt, and you have also told us that there is lack of manpower, and particularly with regular appointment. So that how that can be overcome. Then you have also limitations of resources, maybe financial resources, other infrastructural resources. So, but you can overcome these challenges because you have some strength also. Strength, we have identified at least 4 strengths, but I will name only 2. That your name and fame of your college. I forgot, but whenever I went to the report, the SSR report, my head automatically went down. I had a great respect to that lady. So, Padma Sundari. You see how 20 years ago a lady could think of a college, higher education, college of higher education. Lady. So, that heritage you must carry. And next thing, you have a good, very young, dynamic, energetic young team. From the very beginning, we have felt the principal is very young, dynamic, and he has a vision, he has some commitment to do something. And your faculty members, most of you are very young, energetic. You have enough energy to devote. So, and you have also some weakness. We have also identified 4 weaknesses, but now I would like to tell that one weakness is you don't have any new subject. Now indeed, because higher education is for employment, linked with employment. If there is demand, they will come, and if there is no demand in the field of employment, they will not. It is very much natural, because the aim of higher education is to make a career, to get employed. So now you don't have any new job-oriented courses. You have no professional courses. You have no skill-based courses. Traditional courses you have. And after 2006, no new subject has been introduced. Am I correct? So you see, most of the censuses have taken place in this century or latter part of the earlier century. So how much censuses have taken place? But college is at 2006 position. And that I suggest that you introduce from your own self-finance courses. If government does not give you, you can have that power to introduce yourself. May not be degree program, but you can start some diploma certificate programs, like say, I say that you can have courses like horticulture, diploma in horticulture. And you must look into that, your location. Your location is rural area. So in this area, so that must be relevant to the local development. And so you can have courses on rural development. You can have courses on floriculture, very demanding business now, floriculture. You can have courses of entrepreneurship. You can have courses on some computer application. So many courses now in the market. So, and you have also you have seen you have many very good departments. Bengali department, physics department, mathematics department, chemistry department. Very good departments. There may be other some departments also. So in these departments you can introduce postgraduate programs. Yes, must be demand, because your product may not go to some other places, and you also should take advantage of some recent developments. So Government of India, MHRD, are giving some courses free, online free courses, so MOOCs. And there are many now facilities. Say, it's called NDL, National Digital Library. It is free. Only you have to connect. You have computer. No, then you have that facility. Only the matter of connection. So you must keep these informations, latest information. So I think one teacher should be assigned to always search for UGC, MHRD, and other websites. So what new development, what new facilities has come up, and what facilities we can avail without much explanation, or free, which we can avail free. So, and about research. Research, we have seen a limited number of faculty members, they have done research. And I'm particularly personally glad that Dr. Saha, Physics Department, he is present here. He had met, sorry, you have met some patents, 2 patents. So it is very notable that college teacher had patented some of her research outcome. So that must be encouraged, and other research. I know, we have said you have a lot of potentialities. Potentiality is there, but somehow it has not been utilized. So, and I am glad today to see Bengali department. Bengali department is having very good application. Almost all of them have published and lot of publication. So, it is now time of publication. You work and publish. Then in pedagogy, maybe in academic, maybe in research about new information. So you can organize this also, faculty development program from UGC fund, UGC grant. So one important source is UGC schemes. Now of course here UGC now today is happy beginning, not happy ending. You have started your journey, not end. You have not reached the goal. You set your goal because Vivekananda, what he said, I always remember one of his many quotations, but one most important quotation is that if they said, I will tell in English, he told in Bengali, English translation goes like this: take up an idea, devote yourself to it, sacrifice for it, then son will good wishes for his college. Then say after coming here, since Calcutta airport, from Calcutta airport till now, you have shown us lot of love and affection. All the time they were carrying us, whether we have taken food, whether we are comfortable or not. So such kind of hospitality we will never forget. I always feel that whenever I come to Bengal, because I have many colleges I have visited, many institutions, university I have visited, and that different capacities, and I always enjoy that hospitality. So thank goes to all members, led by Dr. Gautam Chatterjee. So thank you very much. But I shall fail in my duty if I do not thank my colleagues also. So Dr. Sekhar, Professor Sekhar, he worked hard, madam, yes, he worked hard so that we could complete. It is very actually difficult task to go through all the facilities, all the activities, all everything of the college within 1.5 years. So for them it became possible. So thank you very much, and we will wait that in future we will have a good news and better news in the next assessment. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your pertinent observations. We'll try to execute and implement them as soon as possible. Now, let me call into the stage Professor H. Then I would like to call IQAC coordinator.
These photographs and activities sent to the Maharaj.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call IQAC coordinator, Tiktambar Mandal, for giving the vote of thanks.
It is the chairperson, Professor H. Rajsekara, member coordinator, Dr. Manjit Kaur, member, Dr. Gautam Chatterjee, principal of Krishna Chandra College, my dear colleague, all staff, my dear student, parents and alumni. At first, I would like to thank Professor K.K. Teka, Professor H. Rajsekara and Dr. Manjit Kaur for their kind visit to our college by spending their valuable time for the first cycle NAAC assessment and accreditation of Krishna Chandra College. I like to give a big thank to our principal, Dr. Gautam Chatterjee, for his endless effort to make the NAAC assessment and accreditation successful. I like to thank all faculty members, including teaching and non-teaching and casual staff, for their kind cooperation and support from the beginning of this journey. I like to thank all GB members for their administrative support during the entire period to make the NAAC assessment and accreditation successful. I like to give a big thanks to IQAC members for their extreme hard work and effort to make the NAAC assessment and accreditation a grand success. I like to thank all stakeholders for their valuable presence and support in this context. A big thanks also goes to the NSS program officer Dr. Pallab Jyoti Pal and Mr. Manoj Sabha and all volunteers for their activities starting from the reception. I must give a big thank to NCC coordinator Dr. Ritu Kumar Vishwas and all his cadets for their warm reception and duties. I like to thank cultural committee members, especially Dr. Ashish Kumar Chakraborty and Dr. Lalan Chandra Mandal and all the participants for the nice presentation and performance. And that's all. Again, I thank to all the members present here and to make the exhibit meeting a grand success. Thank you all. That's it.